Well, hey there, how you doing? Hope you're well. My name's Paul, this is Plan Z, welcome to the channel. If you've been following and subscribing this, I just want to tell you something. I'm really stoked and excited this morning. I said to myself about 6 weeks ago, Paul, just do like a fly on the wall video of how you're using the gear, post them and see if anyone's interested. But if by the end of February you've not really got many subscribers or views, then clearly no one's interested. Yeah, you're a no one. No one knows who you are, so why would they give a shit? But I've got 51 subscribers this morning. That's brilliant. You know, no marketing behind me, nothing. I've just been putting out videos and you've been finding them through Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is you're doing. So thank you for supporting. It's really cool, really encouraging. I hope to hit 40 by the end of February, but we're on 51 this morning and I can't believe it. So, and I know I'm not taking seriously till I hit like 10,000, so it's a long, long way to go yet. And hopefully there'll be an audience at the end of it for me to play to once I finish getting these songs right. And these videos are all about how to get really mobile with your live gigging. If you're a live looper, you're used to flying by the seat of your pants, and if you're using any of the gear that I use, you're probably a live gigging musician. I used to be one 20 years ago or so, and I'm just getting back into the game as of last year. And I'm trying to solve problems that come up along the way, and these videos kind of go through all the mistakes, problems and solutions and how I get to the bottom of that. So yeah, thank you for your support, really cool. And yeah, every little step is a step in the right direction. So now, preamble out the way, let's get on to the session. What we're in, if I remember right, this is session 4, part 3. These next 2 videos, including this one, are going to be more focused on the BOSS GT1000 and the HX EFFECTS. I'm live looping. I've got an RC505 here and an RC300 on the floor. And if you want to know about the rest of the rig, I talk about it a lot in the other videos. So go look at earlier videos to get a flavor of what I'm using here. If it is indeed you like what you hear. Now, I've already committed to the 505. Before there was only a shaker on there and nothing on the 300. But now I've added to that shaker track with the left-right guitars that were playing the rhythmic part and the part of the Nord 3P. So here we go, just going to press play on that. Now I used the nylon because it's giving me a better tone, a more percussive tone than the Les Paul. And the other thing I've committed to is on track 1 of the RC505, I put in the high melody left-right guitar part. If you heard the tune in the first session, you might recognise that. Now the other thing I've put in, if I get rid of those, is from the Octapad, I put in this part where I'm going to be putting a synth bass a bit later. And the reason I've done this is when I'm building up my track, it's going to save me time and my audience doesn't need to sit through me putting in all the parts. They can see I'm live looping. So long as I'm live looping some of the elements, that keeps them engaged. But I want my shows to be fluid, pumping, and hopefully cutting to the chase fairly quickly and not spending 10-15 minutes just, you know, building up the track so then I can sing a couple of minutes of song over the top of it. So as I go through these sessions, I'm going to be making decisions as to what works best for each of the tunes, because they're all very different tunes. This one's a bit reggae, another one's a bit rock, you know, all kinds of stuff going on. So yeah, different solutions, horses for courses, I think they say. So I'm going to crack straight in. Now for the GT1000 users and followers, there's a little thing happening here that I just want to point out in the beginning, and then I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to get into the session. The acoustic left-right patch that's got phasers and delays on it, this one, I do one pass of the chords and then I record it to the 505. But when I record it to the 505, I hit the Ganymede reverb from the HX EFFECTS for the first chord and then I disengage it. And what it does is it triggers a reverb, the Ganymede, in my left side. So please, I hope you listen to these sessions in headphones, because if you're listening through it and just on your phone speaker, you're not going to get the full benefit of this. In fact, you'll miss half the mix because I'm using a lot of stereo field, and that's the idea with this, is if you're in headphones, this should hopefully sound great. Yeah, I'll catch you in a little minute. I'm going to play it. Okay. You're off and running. I'm going to put another guitar part in. Okay, sorry about that little feedback there. We're now going to put some beats in. Going to wait for the rounds, get my bass set up. Okay, so that's the bass in. Then I'm going to get some backing vocals to go. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here we go. So I'm going to bring in another beat now, and then I'm going to start bringing some more guitars in. Something yesterday. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to put in another beat. Hopefully this doesn't peak. So I just want to hear how that sits now. Just want to make sure that it samba section isn't peaking, and it's not. Okay. Walls apart from us, they can see us. Just want to see if my vocal sits on top of that. I'm cutting through lovely, that's great. In the eyes of love, we're all naked. We're poor and we play here. Living at the mercy of nature. That's what we got. Apart from us, they can see us. Force feeding our babies. Something I like to do when you're not around is test out how my very first guitar patch goes, see if I've got my levels right, if it still works here. So if you've seen Home Alone, you will have seen there's some guitar solo in there. Okay, so that's just a natural amp with the T mark coming from the HXEFFECTS, and it works, it cuts through beautifully. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so that works. So there I'm going to leave this session here. The next video is going to be patch settings. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the song, let's get rid of that. Okay, that's a bit easier to talk over. Now, yeah, haven't counted them, but I'm going to count them after this. I think there's like 11, 12 different guitar parts, left and right, up the middle and what have you, different places of my mix. It's amazing when you think how many guitars have gone into that, and that's all just going into a little iPhone 7, no computer involved, nothing. Just a Mackie desk before my loopers, and a Yamaha desk just before the phone, and a Roland Go mixer. To get that kind of clarity out of that many guitar parts, this HXEFFECTS and BOSS GT1000 are special bits of kit. And there I'm going to end it. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. And just to come back to the beginning of the video, if you have subscribed, thank you so much for supporting. Hopefully this is the beginning of a much longer journey. I'll see you soon. Take care.